Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here. I'm talking a little louder than normal because we are without our microphone today. We're here at Casey's brothers, my son, my daughter-in-law. How can I have a kid that's married? Look at me. I'm not grown up. I don't act grown up. I'm immature. Converse. I was thinking about it when I was giving a speech, which is what I'm going to talk about in a second. I gave 3 speeches. The first one was to cops. Second one was to students and faculty at the University of Lethbridge. And the third one was to financial people, mostly accountants. And I was thinking, okay, well, I'm wearing almost exactly what I'm wearing right now. And I was thinking to myself, when I'm 80 years old, assuming I make it to 80 years old, and I'm assuming that we haven't beat the stigma and we still need SickNotWeak, am I going to wear Converse? I don't know. I think I will be. Why change? Seriously, what the hell are you going to do? So, here's what I learned on my trip. A million different things, but one of them was this. The amount of shame and embarrassment that is felt by police officers, first responders, is known. They don't share because of the fear of being perceived as weak. And when I said to a group of a couple of hundred people, how many of you have suffered with a mental health problem, and how many of you, and I said, look, you don't have to raise your hand. I'm not trying to out anyone. There was probably 5 people that raised their hand. So you know there's a lot more. 2 days later, I was speaking to a group of accountants. And I asked the same question. There was roughly the same number of people there, and 3 people put up their hands. Or maybe it was 5, doesn't matter. So I found out that, in this very small sampling, obviously, that police officers, known for being really worried about the perception of weakness, have no greater fear than this group of accountants. I mean, I was shocked. I thought the hands would shoot up, but the truth is there was a lot of shame, a lot of embarrassment, and what we find is every place we turn, there is no occupation where it seems as though they are resistant to mental illness, but most of all, where they feel like they can share. And that's why SickNotWeak is here today, and we'll be here 50 years from now when I'm 80. Don't go on the math. Don't work on the math. And tomorrow's Landsblog, yep. Okay, so you're going to be ready to do it?
No, not tomorrow.
Okay, so we got this great plan for a Landsblog with Casey. She is going to talk and imitate me with all our lines. Just give us one line, Casey. Just give us one.
No.
Just give us one. What do I say all the time?
How do you know the difference between depression, the illness, and depression, the bad day?
Oh, really? I say that all the time?
Something
sorry.
about...
You know what? Fine, I won't talk.
If you use the word but, it's not the illness.
Well, you know what? But, SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year.
Why are we here? Are we done?
Oh, you know why we're here? We're here, A, to entertain you and make you smile on a bad day, and B, we're here because, as we found out with the accountants and the cops and everyone in between, there is shame, there is embarrassment. Hey, Brando, what's going on, buddy? What's going on?
So cute.
So cute.